Championship Pool, Mindscape, 1993. Alright, so we've moved on from bowling to pool. One thing I wanted to mention last video that I forgot to mention was, in the Caveman Games episode, I had the camera angle kind of strange. Like, after I watched it and reviewed it, I realized the camera was kind of like a downward. It was just a really weird angle I had the camera. I don't know why I changed it. I don't know why I did that, but I ended up putting it back to hopefully a more presentable look in the Championship Bowling episode. So hopefully this episode continues to look well. And again, of course, like I mentioned when I was changing formats, if you see anything you like or don't like, let me know. You know, leave a comment, reach out to me any way you want. If something looks like it needs to be changed or doesn't look like it's working out right, just let me know. So let's jump in here. Championship Pool. I don't know if I've ever played this one before. Of course, I said that about Championship Bowling, and I turned out to be wrong when I started playing it. Honestly, when it comes to billiard games, I always like Side Pocket a lot better. And Lunar Pool was interesting and different. Lunar Pool was, well, we'll get to it and you'll see what I mean. But Championship Pool, let's see if this one looks familiar here. Oh god, I just put the earpiece in to listen, and that sounds terrible. Okay, well, let's just get to it. Tournament, challenge, party, freestyle. Okay, so the way the cursor's moving here, there's like little puffs of air coming out of these pipes. Why? Why? Who did that? Who put that there? Who designed that? That's... Okay, I'll just do freestyle, I guess. I'm not in the mood to go crazy. Okay, so obviously that's our cursor. Okay, if you hold down B, it slows down the cursor movement. I got that much. Alright, select gives us the widescreen. Select puts us back there. Start pauses to the menu. Show numbers, game control actions, back to game. I can definitely tell us it's gonna go. Now, why can't I move the cue ball? When you first start playing pool, you start a game, you can put the cue ball in where you want behind the two insets, right? Isn't that right? Maybe it's, I don't know. Anyway, let's just see what we got here. Oh, that kind of shows what's gonna happen. I'm not sure what I just witnessed. Like, it showed a trajectory of what was gonna happen. And, okay, so it's showing me where this is gonna go. Is that where the... Okay. Do I not get a... Can I not change how hard I shoot the ball? It sure doesn't seem like it. I line it up, I push A, it shows me where it's gonna go. And I just... Ah, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you push A to get the reticle going, I guess we'll call it. Then you push B and it brings up this screen. We can change the impact. That seems kind of cheating though, but I guess you want to be in control. Jeez. This is not that interesting. And kind of like the Championship Bowling game, is it just me or is that table really wide? Like, it looks like it's too, almost, it's more square than it should be. It should be more rectangular, I think. But what do I know? And the billiard balls, they all do not seem like they're the correct size here for this. But, you know, it's a Nintendo game. I'm sure complete accuracy is not a huge concern here. So, like I mentioned in the Championship Bowling episode, and kind of warned about this one, you're just going to watch me play pool. And there's not a whole lot to it. There's not a lot of action. I mean, it's just me carefully planning a movement and going for it. There's not a whole lot to really talk about. Is that... Oh, it's showing me where that... Oh, okay. Well, that makes things really easy. This shows me exactly where I have to shoot to pocket the ball. That's just silly. I mean, that's just... What happened to the music? Was that by design? I don't know. The music just like cut out. Okay, whatever. I don't even know if this is worth finishing up here, really. I mean, this is an 8-ball, this isn't 9-ball, I'm not playing against anybody. And the game shows me exactly where the ball is going to go when I hit it, so there's nothing challenging about this. You know, and like I said in Championship Bowling, there's no like end boss or anything, it's just me playing a simulation of pool. Although now I can't put it down until I pocket this one ball. Okay. Is the music supposed to do that? Sounds so weird. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna stop it there for my just for your sake and my sake. There's nothing else I can really say. Like I said, Side Pocket, much better pool game. We'll get to that eventually in Lunar Pool for a different kind of billiard game. Another personal note here. I'm gonna try and make that a theme here as I make these videos. As I start to wrap things up, I kind of say anything personal that I can think of. When I was a kid, much like with the championship bowling thing I mentioned, my mother bowled league Tuesday nights. When I was a kid, around probably those same kind of years, we had a pool table in our basement, an actual real billiard table, and it was one of those things. It's really cool at first. You play it a lot for a while, and then it starts to become just a table. There was plenty of times there was just other things on it that were not pool billiards related. It eventually just became a table. And it was a nice one, too, from what I remember. It was slate, and, I mean, I don't think I helped at all putting it down there because I was a kid, but I remember being really heavy, of course. Getting kind of off track. But, yeah. And I do remember, do you care about this? Maybe you do, I don't know. But I remember the table slanted a little bit toward the drain in the basement because, you know, the basements have to kind of funnel toward the drain, you know, for water. And so I remember the pool table did kind of tilt just a little bit. You could roll a ball and you kind of see it veer off that direction. I remember that. Anyway, now that I'm thinking of it also, I forgot last episode to give a rating for championship bowling. You know, X out of 10. I mean, I'll just give it a... It's fine for what it is. It's just not really much that's entertaining. So I'll give championship bowling a 5, 6 out of 10. That's fine. Championship pool, though, probably just a 5. I mean, it is what it is, but it's kind of unimpressive. And since I know there's better pool games out there and there's better ways to approach making a pool game, I just got to kind of play it safe in the middle and give that a 5 out of 10 there on that. I think that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, share the channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. And again, like I mentioned before, if you see anything that looks weird or anything you want me to do differently, let me know, and I'll try to take everything into consideration and find a good middle ground. One thing I was considering doing is, instead of doing just straight Let's Play style stuff, I was considering doing little snippets here and there of stuff that's kind of scripted. I don't know, I'm kind of throwing the idea around. I haven't done it yet, but it's an idea I'm kind of throwing around, so don't quote me on that. But I think that's it. Next up, we've got... well, that's not right. That's not right at all. Hang on. I got these out of order. Next up is supposed to be... There we go. Okay. Yeah, these are out of order. Okay, so next up on here was Conflict, but it's supposed to be Chess Master alphabetically. Don't know how that happened. Anyway, so yeah, up next is Chess Master. Again, it's going to be probably something kind of boring because it's chess. I mean, you know what chess is or you don't. So you'll just see me playing a simulation of chess. Yeah, so that'll be that. Got these back in correct order. Conflict, and then after that is Contra and Contra Force. I might just slip Super C in here with the trilogy because that's the second one. I mean, alphabetically, yeah, it's down in the S's, but we'll get to it when we get to it. So up next, yes, Chess Master. So I'll see you then.